Teaching or Presenting by Joel Vetrano. I believe in the right to ask why. Literally another right on the Bill of Rights? No, of course not, but more or less a social right or understanding, like the understanding that a man lets a woman enter the room first. I believe schooling should focus more on teaching and less on grades. If one does not actually learn the material, but only studied for the test, then what is the point of even going to school? It is asking questions that betters oneself and the group as a whole. This I believe. Asking questions separates those who care and those who do not. When you ask questions, you take an extra step to discover more about what it is you are actually doing. I believe the right to ask why without being accused of being disobedient or challenging would better this world. Asking why to me shows initiative towards wanting to do the task even better, simply by knowing why the task must be done. Constantly, I am disciplined for asking this question when all I really want to know is more about the reasons for the task I'm preparing to do. I don't understand why a superior feels like they are above explaining themselves to a lesser peer. Asking why is how you can find out more and learn. I believe that as a whole, this country could change its views on how to go about schooling. Too many times before I've had this situation play out in high school, and I always end up asking myself why. One student will ask another, "Do you know how to do this math problem?" The second student replies, "No, sorry, I had that class last year, but I don't remember how to do it. But it's okay, I still got an A in the class." The first student replies back, "You don't know how to do it, but yet you still got an A." So I end up asking myself, how does somebody receive the highest marks for a class but still not know how to do the taught material? This concept of learning the test and not the actual subject is America's downfall in its education system. We need to change our emphasis off of test taking and onto actually learning how to apply the material into real life. So memorizing the concepts of the class will stay with the students longer than just a semester. I am guilty of this too. For example, I passed advanced biology with an A, but to tell you the truth, I don't remember an ounce of what my teacher presented to us. I say presented because it was presented, not taught. If it was taught, I would still know the parts of a cell and how meiosis works. Why has our value of knowledge become less than ours of grades? Why does an online power school score mean more than what a person actually knows? Why does the student with a very basic IQ of 100 have grades that reflect somebody with a more impressive IQ of 125? I believe given the right to ask why will bring out more of what one truly knows, not what they memorized for Friday's test. This I believe.